course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist. While it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages, is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly 1 chance. We've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robbins here, going independent.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Alright, hello and welcome to The Dig on Kenai Gaming. I have been waiting to play this game for quite a while. For some reason, I just felt the need to play it. I had no idea it was on Steam, and I just found it for like $1 something, so I had to jump on it. Now, this is your basic point-and-click adventure. So obviously, you have to point and click.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Alright, so our job is to plant some nukes on this asteroid.
Load a payload, over.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Alright, so we have to ask her about the flying pig.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Alright, look at that beautifully pre-rendered background and whatnot. So this game is from 1995, and I played it either around then or within like a year or so. So it's been a long time. But as I said, I just suddenly got an itch to play this. I think a few months ago, and I was looking for an emulator, a DOS emulator, and
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
I found one, and I was trying to install it, but you really have to use it like you would DOS and type in what drive you want and what you want to do, and that's really annoying. And I couldn't get it to load the game that I downloaded, so I was really happy that I found this. So we click on the pig, and
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
and away we go, and we are landing on the asteroid seconds later. Now, no. I think, yeah. We click on the pig, and I believe it has stuff in it because, well, it's a tool chest. And it opens, I guess you have to click it again. Alright, now here are our nukes. We want to put them away. We've also got the 0G digger. And a shovel. And that's it. And I hit the wrong button. And asteroid, that's what I want to do. Okay, so now that we have our nukes, we have to find our sites that we want to plant it on. And I think they're opposite each other, and I know there's one down here. So I'm gonna go down there. Because I just remember seeing the... oh, this bottom left or whatever quadrant. And here we have boulders, so that right there, obviously anything that shows up with words is something you have to mess with. So let's just click on that first.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
There's a big rock. Well, let's talk with her.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Miles here.
Looks like we got us a big old boulder right on the target site.
Too big for the 0G digger?
Oh, the digger could do it. In maybe a week.
Let me think what else in the pig might be helpful. What about the spade? Any place where you can get leverage to use it like a pry bar?
No matter what they all say, Cora, you're a genius.
Ha ha ha, so there we go.
Blow out.
Okay, now this, you see the exit button? I believe we're going to see something like that. So, just remember what that looked like. I don't know why we're going to see something like that, but we are, I believe. Use shovel with boulder.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Brink, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
And maximum down thrust. I think I found my episode title.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up...
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Also, maximum down thrust would be a fantastic name for a band. Okay. Well, let's just plant one.
Placing charge 1 on target site.
Negative, boss. It's beta charge that goes there in quadrant 3.
I hear you, Ken, I hear you. We rehearsed this thing 100 times and I still managed to blow it.
That's why you still need us up here, Hero Man.
That would have been a catastrophic error, Commander Lowe.
I noticed you didn't catch the mistake either, Brink.
I didn't think I had to check up on the commander of the mission.
Everybody checks on everybody, Brink. But don't worry, I'm sure Robbins will write a whole article on my bonehead mistake.
It's our mistake. I didn't notice it either, Commander. And it was caught in time. That means the system worked.
Thanks, Robbins.
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't at the briefing, so... Okay, putting beta.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the base of the asteroid in quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
Of course, Commander.
Of course. What accent is that? I'm not good with that. I mean, he sounds Russian, but... German? German. I think that's what he is. Is that right? Anybody think that? That's cool. Now, arming pin. Do not forget to arm the thingy.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Yep. And now we go to the other spot. Yeah, you don't want to, like, fly away and not arm the thing and then have to come back. So the next one is in quadrant 2, I do believe. Wait, did he actually say that? Or did he just say, hey, don't do that one, the quadrant 3 is the beta? Yep, target surface. Apparently this spot. Okay, so let's check target surface.
It's where explosive alpha should be placed.
Yes, it's where that should be placed. So, let's...
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
And that is why we have the 0G digger.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
I'd have a zit joke for that, but I can't think of any brands that you use on that.
Nice and smooth now.
Nice and smooth. Alright, Alpha.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
I'll be right there. Alright. Now let me arm this one, and we can get out of here.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Now you've probably noticed in any of my videos that when people are talking, I don't like to talk over it, just in case, you know, anybody watching actually wants to listen.
This asteroid has landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Okay. So now we want to go back to space. Because we want to get back to the shuttle. Shuttle. Apparently... Okay. Yeah, you gotta go over toward where the shuttle actually is.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
All right. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the episode right here. So, at the start of the next, we are going to get in the shuttle and watch this thing blow. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please go down below and hit that little thumbs up to give the video a like. And if you want to see more, then please join the collective. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.